fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No R&Us, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing there to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Shake your little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Shake your little piece, wanna see some more?
First opened in 1975. Resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. First set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerrero. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8. They send the tight end in motion. Second down, Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A short one there to Bellinger. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Carlson's kick is good. And the Saints are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Open man, that's Devin Duvernay. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And the Jags are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will dive into the end zone. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. Once again, it's Gibbs. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The motion man is the tight end, Turner. It's a toss play, left to Gibbs. Not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready.
The motion man is the tight end, Turner. On play action, Young. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win. And that's exactly what he did here. A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
Double 38.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Here we go. Ready.
Out of the pistol, here comes Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Set. Green jack. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Set. Ready. Slide 2.
From the gun, it's Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints are back within one. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Play action now. It's the pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, we just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. On first down is Young. That is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On second down, Young. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And he will score! Touchdown, New Orleans. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. Now Lawrence. throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. This pass is caught by Scott. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He'll go right and find his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. This is caught at the 2. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it, it takes away a touchdown, man. That stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. But I can promise you, this guy, he's hoping to get another shot at it.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Tyler Scott, touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Strike. Smash. Red. Set.
They'll go play action with Young. He's gonna look for the home run ball. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready, ready. Six, seven. Black Ultra. Cut, cut.
To throw is Young. His throw left side is complete.
Ready. 10 cycles.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Right, white. Blaster, six.
A 2nd down throw for Young. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, New Orleans.
Come on, set. Red, cycle. Red, red.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Ready? Here we go. Steel, black. Yellow, go. Black shot. Green jack. Ready?
To throw, Young. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
On the ready?
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go, set. Slide through. 43 rail.
The motion man is the tight end, Turner.
Ready?
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That's caught by Gibbs. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Saints get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs. Sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
2nd down, Lawrence. And that ball incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt. Falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you've got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line. Young to throw on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This one from 49. This one off the right, upright. He missed it. No good. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut, cut.
Now Young. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing on second down, Young. Tyson Campbell that time, able to knock it away.
Well, that's two straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. And back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On first down, Lawrence. A throw complete to Scott. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5. Here's Lawrence. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch,
and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Jaguars will up the lead to 5. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now Gibbs. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. This will be a Saints first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Young to throw on first down. That's over the middle to the tight end, Bellinger. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. Easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 2 yards.
Look him up on a second down and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
He's going to tuck it and go. And Young will have a first down, able to slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play. It's a first down and a gain of 13. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Here we go, set.
The motion man is the tight end, Turner.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Blaster, six. Mega.
On second down, Young. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Drill green. Red cycle.
Moss in motion.
Hut.
On play action, Young. That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown Saints. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Now we'll get a 2-point try here as Young gets the offense lined up.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
On on the ground. This is Gibbs.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, here's Garenda. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Again at 14. First down, Jaguars.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff.
The score is 22.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Finding room at midfield. Good pickup there. He goes horizontal at the end, trying to maximize the gain. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. In motion now, it's Collins. Lawrence. This pass is caught by Scott. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Jaguars.
They'll run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tyler Scott, touchdown Jacksonville. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Down. Field, black.
Here's Young. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Jaguars have it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
This is first and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Throwing on second down, Young. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. Here's first down. Out of the shotgun, Young. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
A second down throw for Young. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
The motion man is the tight end, Turner.
Yellow, blue, opposite, green. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
Red. No red. Red, yellow. Pause red. Six, mega. Ready?
Now Young. He keeps it himself. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes first and 10.
Black ultra. White. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Here's Young. The pass is caught by Turner. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here we go, set.
To throw, Young. And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Here's Young to throw, and he'll get in. An incredible gutsy call. Pays off. They've taken the lead by one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Here we go. This is 4th down. Here we go. One final play. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. So this one.